Kamusta na Pilipinas kong minamahal? Bakit tila pinipilas ang iyong dangal? Kailan ba makakalaya sa pagkasakal? Pag-asa pa'y malabo pa sa tubig na sa kanal. Sino dapat ialal at maupo? Mag-aangat itong bansa na pinayuko. Sa kabalang bayan na sa idang magpupuno. Ang sa may direksyon ng ituturo ng hituturo. Ang daming hinaing di maisigaw. Bidig na tatapalan ng papel na ubit dilaw. Huwag kang pasilaw, higit pa dyan ang iyong halaga ang bansang palubog. Tayo ang magsasalba. Di natin maaninag, linaw ng kinabukasan, sapagkat pare-pareho nung nagbubulag-bulagan. Di natin maaninag, linaw ng kinabukasan, sapagkat pare-pareho nung nagbubulag-bulagan.
Ring halos malibos makarating lang sa pwesto na gustong mapuntahan. Ngunit kapag narating, asahan sa kinakalagay na hindi mo na sila mauuga, sila'y mauupo na lang. Pilipinas kung mahal, Pilipinas ang dangal, magpinipilas ka na lang ng mga pumaparay na gusto lamang malamang.
Nasaan ang sinasabi nyo noon na pagbabago? Ganon din naman kahit may maupo na bago. Kay dami ng mga pangako nyo na napako. Puro salita na lang ba kayo't puro plano? Bayan natin ay habang buhay bato na dadalhin. Nagtuturuan lahat naman ay salarin. Iwasan mo maging mangat alamin ang mga plano nila at kung pwede na gawin. Kailan ba makakabangon? Mahal kong Pilipinas, tila karangyaan ay pilit na iniiwas. Pagkat puro pakitang gilas lang sa umpisa, hindi na iniisip kung makakabuti pa. Mga mapang-abuso, daig pa walang puso. Oo, ang unggoy ay tuso, pero pasyon na bumuno. Piliin mong maigi kung sino ang ituturo. Sino nga ba ang karapat dapat maupo sa trono?
Mga napakagaling, halos malibos makarating lang sa pwesto na gustong mapuntahan. Ngunit kapag narating, asahan sa kinakalagay na hindi mo na sila mauuga, sila'y mauupo na lang. Pilipinas kung mahal, Pilipinas ang dangal, ba't pinipilas ka na lang ng mga pumapapal na gusto lamang manglamang napakagaling. Halos manlimos makarating lang sa pwesto na gustong mapuntahan. Ngunit kapag narating, asahan sa kinakalagyan na hindi mo na sila mauuga, sila'y mauupo na lang. Pilipinas kung mahal, Pilipinas ang dangal, ba't pinipilas ka na lang ng mga pumapapal na gusto lamang manlamang, yeah.
Our topic for this week video is about the connection between problem solving and the song titled Gapos. Gapos is about our administration state and portrays the reality of every Filipino in the country. Other politicians are abusing their positions of authority to further their interests, and some of them are even exploiting taxpayers' funds for their purposes. Many of us lack the skills necessary to defend our rights, which allows us to abuse their authority even more. We all have the right to stand up for our convictions, to prevent poverty and benefit our nation. We must band together to end the corruption in our country.
The reason why corruption occurs in the Philippines is that many officials want to get rich in a very simple way. They get money allotted for the improvement of the country. When this occurs, the Philippine Treasury will lose the money that can be used for the improvement of the country, and then the Philippines will borrow money from other countries to meet the needs. As the country continues to borrow money, it will still lack the needs that result to poverty, unfinished project, and economic loss.
High corruption can lead to high poverty for two reasons. First, evidence suggests that the higher growth rate is associated with a higher rate of poverty reduction, and the corruption slows the rate of poverty reduction by reducing growth. Second, income inequality has been shown to be harmful to growth, as the generation that will live with the consequences of today's corruption the longest. It is important that its voice is heard and its concerns acted on.
The purpose of the song Gapos was to let people know that some politicians and government officials who are in a position are just making money off of our hard-earned money. The people of the Philippines ought to also see the world for what it is and learn more about how the government officials uses our money. They are becoming wealthier and richer, while we, the people, are becoming poorer, and they are enjoying our wealth, while we, the people, are suffering because of them.
This song serves as a rallying cry for those in positions of authority. The ability to improve the lives of other people, those people living in a mansion and traveling in a convoy behind those massive walls. Those individuals who hold their positions that have been granted by those people who have shown their trust. Being trusted is a privilege, but they fail to recognize the true purpose of leadership, which is to guide the nation and enhance the quality of life for its citizens.
Each verse in Gapos has 16 bars. The chorus is 8 bars and 89 BPM. The genre of the song is boom bap rock, which refers to the distinctive kick or boom and snare or bop drum sounds of this genre. Boom bap songs rarely have a chorus or climax, and rarely show a sense of progression within the song. Most boom bap lyrics don't try to be catchy or anything. We apply a rhyming technique called the multisyllabic rhyme scheme, also known as compound rhymes, polysyllable rhymes, and sometimes referred to as multis in hip-hop. Rhyme with 2 or more syllables in poetry and rap.
When it comes to making a strong rap song, though lyrics are essential in any genre, they may be the most important. After all, rap and hip-hop songs rely a lot on rhyme, rhythm, tempo, and lyrics, while other genres focus more on melody. During the process of making the song, our group encountered some obstacles that caused disruptions. The rap song's rhyming, tempo, and theme or message were the challenges we had to overcome when writing and producing it.
The mental process of finding, evaluating, and resolving problem is known as problem solving. The ultimate objective of problem solving is to overcome obstacles and locate the most effective solution. The particular circumstances of each is play a significant role in determining the most effective approach in problem solving. In some situations, people should learn as much as they can about the problem and then use the fact to come up with the solution. In other circumstances, the best option are imagination and insights.
It is frequently essential to adhere to a set of steps to successfully resolve a problem. This is sometimes referred to as the problem-solving cycle by researchers. Although this cycle is depicted sequentially, people rarely adhere to predetermine a set of steps to resolve their problems. For example, our group lacks inspiration and information about rapping. We first acknowledge the issue and offer a solution before working on this.
A heuristic, a method of problem solving, was used by our group, a mental rule of thumb strategy known as a heuristic may or may not work in certain circumstances. Heuristics do not always guarantee a correct solution, unlike algorithms. Our brains rely on these mental processes to simplify things so we don't have to spend limitless amounts of time examining every detail in order to cope with the enormous amount of information we receive and to accelerate the decision-making processes. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you and hear from you guys.